Hey y'all, it's Mary and welcome to Friday Night Gab. I've got lots to talk about, y'all, so let me get started. I wanted to first say my thank yous to you all, and also Carol wants to send thank you to everybody that was praying for her, and please don't stop. Continue to pray for her. Carol was, her little dog, her little baby dog got out on Wednesday, and she was chasing after the dog and fell and broke her hip and had to have surgery on Thursday, and that went well. But now it's the recovery process, and they said it's going to be a lot on her. She's got to go for therapy, and she may have to stay in a rehab facility for a couple of weeks or may go home. I don't think that's all been determined yet. But you know, surgery Thursday, they get you up on Friday and get you moving already. So she's going to have to use a walker for a little while. Can't put too much weight on the hip. You know, but then when this is all said and done, I think she'll be good as new. And but please keep her in your prayers. She had said to me on Wednesday, and I talked to her just a little bit on Wednesday and a little bit on Thursday morning, that it was the worst pain she's ever had. And Carol's had she's had some stuff. She's had babies and she's had other things. So she, you know, she knows what pain is. So please continue to keep her in your prayers. And I thank you also for your prayers. And if you didn't know, then please, you know, be in prayer now for her, if you don't mind. If you're a praying person, or, you know, send good vibes, all that kind of stuff. And she'll be back as soon as she can. You know, who knows how long this will be. So Mary from Beautifying MZ and Carol and I have a giveaway going on. The Friends Helping Friends giveaway to help Jean Louise and Chelsea Gainey get more watch hours. So please continue to, you know, support those channels. And I think what might be best is I'm going to draw my winner on Sunday. We had extended it a week to help those ladies out a little bit more. And we ask you to continue your support for those ladies. I'm going to draw my winner on Sunday as the extension allowed. I'm not sure what Mary from Beautifying MZ is going to do. You know, keep a watch on her channel to see. Carol won't be able to, so it'll probably be a few weeks out at least before Carol gets back into the swing of things. So please understand and give her a break, and she will do that giveaway when she gets well. So, but that's probably the best I'm just going to go on as, you know, and get it. So go ahead and enter. It's called Friends Helping Friends, and you're welcome to enter until noon Central Time on Sunday, okay? And there's a couple other things I wanted to talk to y'all about. I wanted to tell y'all about a channel that found me and found a bunch of us, and he's just a sweetheart. Take a little time to go over and see the guru. His channel is called The Fantastic Card and Coin Guru. So he's a collector. So I'm saying guru. It's hard to say that word, G-U-R-U. He's a coin and card collector, and he's in that community. But he has, what he was saying on his channel was he has some women that follow him, and and he likes to shout out channels, and they were asking him to find them some beauty channels. So he came and found a bunch of us, y'all. And he's mentioned me a few times already, and he's a sweetheart of a man. You will really like him. He's such a gentleman, and he does, although I was listening to him, and he does a lot of lives, and he does one that's called Coffee with the Guru. And he was saying that I think he was doing several lives a day. Due to his health, he's going to have to cut back. So I think that Coffee with the Guru might be one that he's not going to do in the morning. But he does lives, you know, he does a lot of lives. And then he also does some that are not live. But what he does is he goes around and finds channels and shouts us out. So I'm shouting him out in return because he's just a pleasure to listen to. Really, with his style is like he's sitting talking with you and you're having coffee. Really, it's exactly that way. And I have not heard the video myself, but I heard one of the other creators told me that he may join us for Mass Monday. So that will be so much fun if he does. It might have been a joke on his part that he said that, but he is just super kind and super nice, y'all. And I'll have them linked in the description below. If you can't find them, holler at me. The Fanatic Card and Coin Guru. He's just a sweetheart of a gentleman. So go see him, okay? And also, I wanted to tell y'all that, you know, I had a couple of giveaways that ended, and I was looking at, you know, picking people with the comment picker. And then what you can do directly from the comment picker is you can click on the name to see that they're subscribed to you, and subscribe to other people if you have other people in your collab that they should be subscribed to. And what it does is that you click on their name and it takes you to YouTube. So I was doing that, and I picked a winner. And when I went to look at her channels, she only had, I scrolled just like once or twice, and that was it. I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense, because I saw she commented in the collab, she commented on everybody's video. I'm like, so she wasn't following anybody. I'm like, well, that's not right. So I've been having trouble with my phone. This was based for creators to listen to. If you're having trouble, I've been having a lot of trouble with uploading. And I have a new iPhone that I got in the springtime sometime. I can't remember when exactly. And it's been working great. But here lately, and I mean since last week, so about a week now, almost every time I upload something, it takes forever, or it'll even take overnight, and still in the morning it's not loaded. So it worries me sometimes, like, oh, I've got to get my video out, and it's not loaded. So there's a lot of things you can do as a creator with your phone to help. I have never been on YouTube with an Android phone, but I always had Android phones until a couple of years ago when I went to the store, and the cheapest thing was the iPhone, so that's what I got. You go to, if you have an iPhone, you go to settings, and and if you need more instruction on this, let me know and I'll be happy to walk you through it. I can send you screenshots or something. You go to YouTube, and you click on it, and then it says offload. And what you want, this was told to me by YouTube to do this. By YouTube. So you offload YouTube, and it's almost like uninstalling and reinstalling, but what you're doing is it's holding your information in there. But if at that moment you are uploading something, it won't work. So don't do it when you're uploading, but do it before you upload. You hit that, now I just forgot what it was called, the offload. And then that takes just a couple seconds. It comes back, and then it says in blue, it says reinstall. And then you hit that, and that takes a few moments. But then it's supposed to clean out, you know, like they say, clean out the caches and stuff like that, whatever. But anyway, I'm not a technical person, but I do that from time to time. And last weekend I was doing it like every time I had to load a video. It was so awful. And through the week I've had trouble. So that's just a little side note for creators, because when I did look at that winner on a computer, and I was able to see she had many, many channels, and she was subscribed to me, and she was subscribed to the other channel. So she did win the giveaway. So, you know, I just wanted to say that because, you know, maybe sometimes we think, well, why are they entering and they're not even following me? Because maybe it's not showing us at the right, you know, and I don't know if that was a glitch, a YouTube glitch, or a comment picker glitch, or my phone glitch. Do you know what I mean? So, all right, that's the end of that. Then we have, let me see, I'm looking through my notes here. Oh, I wanted to tell you all, a couple of y'all had asked me about the cat that I rescued on Sunday. Yes, I did talk to Grace. I called her a couple days later. She was the lady that took him, and she said he was doing really well. She got him home, she got him bathed, she got, you know, him treated for fleas, and he was just happy to be safe and was eating and drinking like crazy. But she has a female cat at home that is a couple years old. He's young. He was 3 to 4 months old, best guess just from, you know, his size. He may be a little bit older than that because he may have been underweight, but his stomach was fat. But see, he may have worms or something. She was treating him for everything, taking good care of him, thank goodness. And her female cat was not happy. She said that my cat is mad at me. And we talked a little bit back and forth about that. And, you know, that's what happens when you bring someone home. And, you know, when I brought kittens home before, and you can't, I mean, you can, but it's difficult to isolate a kitten because they need you. So, you know, you bring them right into the house. And they say that you should keep new and old and the others that have lived there for a while separated for a while. For many reasons. If you bring one home just off the street, you know, you should have them checked by a veterinarian before you introduce them to your pets in case they're sick or anything. If you can, you should isolate them or separate them and introduce them slowly. That's what you'd like to do, but it's not always the way you can do it. So like when I brought home Honeybee, she was sick and she was contagious. So I had to isolate her. She had to stay away from everybody for 1 month. And I put her in my spare bedroom. And my house at one time, when I bought my house, it was fully carpeted. And I took up all the carpeting and I have beautiful wood floors under. And so the doors are up a little high because I think they had to shave the doors down for the carpet. And she got introduced to the boys under the door. They would bat at each other, hiss at each other mostly, and bat at each other. But the boys were so interested in her. She was not interested in them. But what I would do was I would visit her every morning. I'd go in and see her and, you know, talk with her and sit with her a little bit and feed her and all that kind of stuff. And the same when I got home. I would go, and she didn't like me. I would come home and I'd go in there and I would sit and read and just let her get used to my presence, you know, so. And she did like to get brushed. So I did do that. And eventually when she was cleared by the doctors and she was no longer contagious, it was about a month later, I opened the door and let her out. And then I did for some nights, I can't remember how long now, she would sleep in that room because, you know, it kept her protected from them. Anyway, so that's that. And so the cat is doing well. And also, see, there's other stuff going on like Boxycharm. What are they doing? They're changing things up, y'all. They're going to be having like regular sales every day like Ipsy does. And when I say regular sales, they're going to have things for sale. So when you open Ipsy, they usually add 1 or 2 or 3 things a day. And you can go in and see that every day. And then they have other kinds of special sales going on in Ipsy. And Boxy is going to be doing these daily kinds of things as well. So it's the same stuff in there each day. They may add, I've noticed, I've been watching it through the week, it seems like it's the same stuff in there every day. But it still looks like the other kind of sales where you can sort by lowest price to highest price. You can sort by brand and things like that. And I don't know. I suppose they're going to still do their big sales, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So, and then also the charm shop, I believe, is going to stay open all the time. So we will see how that goes. So that is about all of that, y'all. And I do always have giveaways going on. So keep a watch for those. You know, my treasure trove is always going on. I'm having a feeling it might be time to be changing that out, but I can't remember, so I'll have to go look. I may have a hidden treasure here and there. I may not. I'm not sure. I do still have that cat lady box from July that I need to open. So, and I just got an email from them today saying that they're sending me a cat lady box. So I'm excited about that. Sometimes they send me one for free. So free for review, you know how they do. So I'm not sure if it's going to be the August box or the September box. Most of the time it's the month previous. So, but you know, I'm happy to get any box, and y'all seem to enjoy them and my cats enjoy them. So I will be getting that over the weekend. I'll be getting that cat lady box ready for the giveaway. And y'all can enter that if you want. And I'll tell you, I'll show you everything again and that kind of stuff. Okay. And what else? My mask week is going on. Please go see Laura, the Bargain Hunter, CC's Travel Size Life. That we just decided to do 7 days of masking, so that's still going on. That will our last one will be Sunday. It started Monday, and we may have some little things going on in there, little hidden kind of giveaways going on, and maybe not so hidden kind of giveaways going on. So look for those. And I think that might be it, y'all. I'm looking over my notes. Oh, also what's going on right now is the Ulta 21 days, their sales. So that is been going on for a couple of days, and since Sunday, I think. And it goes on for 3 weeks, and they have different sales every day. And they have some, really good bargains. And I just wanted to point out to you all, if you are interested in that and you're shopping that every day, if you have Rakuten, you can save more money. The first couple of days, they were giving 10% extra, 10% off your, you'll pay what you pay, and then you get 10% back through your Rakuten. If you don't know what Rakuten is, I have a link below. You can sign up under me. You can sign up under anybody. At this point, if you sign up, and you have to sign up, and then you have to spend $30 in one of the shops, and you will get $30 back, and I will get $30, or whoever you sign up under will get $30. So I have had people tell me they sign up under me and I don't get the money because they probably did something wrong. So, it's no big deal. Just go and save yourself some money. It's really cool. I have gotten several $100s from Rakuten, and I don't really buy a lot, y'all. But you can go, all it does is on your computer, if you'll allow it, on your phone, if you'll allow it, there's an app on your phone. If you want to go shopping at Walmart, you just go through the Rakuten app on your phone, on your computer. When you pull up, you type in Walmart in Google, and it comes up, and there'll be walmart.com, and then right around there, above it, below it will be Rakuten Walmart. Come on, Smudge, she wants to come up. And it says, up to 6% off at Walmart from Rakuten. Oh, well, he's not going to come up. He's mad at me. I'm trying to reach him. So why not? I mean, even when it's 1%, if I get back 20 cents, that's 20 cents I didn't have. And the thing is that every time you shop, it's not every single store out there doesn't, like, you can't use it for Amazon, but a lot of places that we shop at, Old Navy, Ulta, Sephora, all those kinds of places, you'll get money back from Rakuten. They pay you back every 3 months. And my last check was over $100 because somebody signed up under me, and then I just happened to get some great deals. Because if you watch their app and you get emails from them, sometimes they have these crazy deals. You sign up for something and get, $20 back, and you really do get the money. So I didn't want to go on too long about that, but I did want to tell you, you can save money right now. Besides saving at Ulta, you will save money if you go in through Rakuten and get some money back, y'all. Anyway, that's it. And Smudge, Smudge, I'm sorry, y'all. He was trying to, he's been doing this. I've told you about it a lot. He just acts like he's about to jump up, then he doesn't. So he worries me that he's hurt. Oh, here he is. Hang on, I'll get him. Well, here he is, and he's not happy. Smudge, come on, say hello. Say hello, everybody. I know y'all want to see him, and he's just a fuss budget right now. Anyway, y'all, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great weekend and count your blessings. Bye-bye.